Hi guys, plan is to assemble this cheap aeroplane kit, stick an electric motor in it and suspend it from a string attached to the ceiling of my conservatory and get it to fly around in circles. Tried doing it with this plane a while ago and only had a very small electric motor in it, and it didn't work. So I'm going to use a bigger one. Do a quick measurement. Yeah, I think this is 7mm diameter and 20mm long, 2 centimeters. Yeah, 7mm that looks like. The one in there is a 6mm, I think. Yeah, 6, and I seem to remember that was about 10 or 12mm long, so that's quite a small one. That's out of a vibrating toothbrush, whereas this is a replacement for one of those Hubsan quadcopter motors, cheap off eBay of course. So that'll be overpowering it a bit, I would think, but we'll see if it works. Put that to one side. Get the package open. Right, not going to need the pullback motor. That's supposed to be the exhaust pipes, probably won't need that, they'll probably just get in the way. Cockpit. Tail, back wheel, I don't think we'll need that, we won't need the propeller, might not need that screw either. But we'll save them, they might be useful for something. So we've got a wing, fuselage in 2 halves, which just clips together. We'll cut this bit off the front, that's where the propeller would normally go. But if I cut that right out, we should be able to stick the motor in there with a bit of adjustment. Okay, that's all we're going to do, just stick it in like that. And the battery is going to have to sit on the bottom of the wing. So I'll trim all this stuff out the way as well, that's where the pullback motor would normally sit. Put a on-off switch on it, just hot glue that down there somewhere. And that'll be it. So I'll stick that all together and see if it works. All up together. I've added a little metal loop at the front so I can tie a bit of string to it, and I've drilled a hole in the tail so that I can have a triangular attachment so we can try and balance it. Time for a test flight. It's attached to a piece of cotton that's hanging from the ceiling. I've no idea if that cotton will be strong enough, but we'll give it a go. Well, looks like it needs a bigger rudder to stabilise it a bit. All I've done is put some clear parcel tape on the tail so that the rudder is much larger in effect, and that does the job. So we'll have another go. One thing I have found is it's very difficult to stop it when it's flying because it's small and you've got to catch it. So I'm going to put my gloves on this time. And we'll tilt it up a bit, because once it gets going, it goes up quite high. That's crazy. But it's certainly flying. As I say, the trouble is, how do I stop it? I could leave it till the battery runs down. It is slowly running down. And I think that's a complete success now. Yeah, that's the motor going. That was a bit crazy, that. So I didn't actually cut my hands trying to stop it before, but it hurt. So that's what I put my gloves on for. But I think we're all right there. I'll still use my gloves. So there we go. Success this time. Larger motor, big tail, and it went beautifully.